Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse decking gameplay video. This is still pretty early on. Is this still the first week? I think it's still the first week of the Shadowverse newest expansion, Ultimate Colosseum. So we're still looking at some decks. And Shadowcraft. Shadowcraft is actually, next to Rune, probably one of the strongest decks right now in the meta. From what I've been testing, at least, and been seeing on ladder. I would almost say that Shadow could possibly be better than Runecraft, but that's debatable. Runecraft definitely has a lot more high roll potential, but this deck is very consistent right now and has really good potential in the upcoming meta. So the key card in this deck is Ginsetsu, Great Fox. She's the new legendary card from Ultimate Colosseum. She has Accelerate 2 and 5, summon a summon a one-tailed fox or 3 one-tailed fox, or if you fan play her for her 9 cost, she summons 4 one-tailed foxes, and her ability is whenever an allied one-tailed fox comes into play, give it +1 attack and drain. And basically these are the one-tailed foxes. They're 1/3s, but when you play her with Ginsetsu, they become 2/3s. They have ward, they have rush, and last word, give your Ginsetsu +2 attack. So if you play Ginsetsu on 9, or if you could get her reduced to like 7, she fills up your board with foxes. The foxes can help trade, or if you crash them into something, you can buff up your Ginsetsu. And she's really combos really well because she could possibly gain Storm. The new archetype with Shadow is that you want to be playing cards that have either 1 health or 1 attack. And then you play Shuten Doji, another new card from Ultimate Colosseum, and when you evolve him, he gets a leader effect, where whenever you play a follower with 1 attack or defense for first time on each of your turn, it gains Storm, original attack. So when you play Ginsetsu, she gains Storm. Then you trade all the one-tailed foxes in. She gets buffed up, and then you could just kind of like your OTK or set up like 2 turn kills with that. And then because of the permanent effect, just having like a Storm unit every turn, you can either get a lot of chip damage in, or it can help you trade for boards. So the Shuten Doji, your key card to evolve in pretty much every game you're going to play. And then it combos really well again with the Ginsetsu. It also combos well with Ceres, because Ceres' Clash is very powerful. Ceres is also a good card because if you evolve her, and you don't even have to evolve her. When you just play her, you get your Eternal Vow. And then if you play your Eternal Vow, you can set up like your Ginsetsu on turn 7 if you have it in your hand. Another important card in this deck is Kasha. Kasha is just a very strong fanfare ability. You get a 1 attack and a 1 defense unit from your deck and add it to your hand. So you gain +1, you get a 2/1 body. And this is really good for finding your Ginsetsu, your Shuten Dojis, just basically all your key cards. If you're low on budget, you don't necessarily need the legendary skeleton in my opinion. However, this is just a good card to have. 2 play point, Bane, and it can't be targeted by enemy spells and effects. So this is really good right now in the current meta where Rune basically targets everything. So the legendary skeleton could be really hard for them to deal with. Helio, we've seen this from previous decks. Just a very solid last word ability. Has the 1 health, so it synergizes well with the deck. We also have Yukiona. This is I wanted to cut her at first, but mainly because her fanfare is not bad and she has a 1 defense. So it just adds more consistency to your deck, more units that could gain Storm. Another new card is Miyako. Again, got the 1. So she could gain Storm when you have your passive. And also the Union Burst gain and Pudding Time is pretty good. Another card I want to mention real quick is like Demonic Procession. This is just a really good drawing card that you have. So yeah, overall Shadow is a really consistent deck in my opinion. And it can really do some crazy stuff. Ginsetsu is such a powerful card at the moment. And it could possibly get nerfed in the future, I believe. So yeah, this is the deck. If you want to play a Shadow deck, definitely give this deck a try. Really good deck in my opinion. Again, debatably better than Runecraft. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment down below if this is the only shadow deck that I can play, or if there's other kind of shadow decks you think that are out there. And what do you guys think about the current expansion so far? Is it too much runecraft, or can shadow keep it in check? We also seen some sword crafts, like ambush sword doing well. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Peace. If we could get the early storm going, we might be able to rush down sword. We could full keep this hand. I don't mind it. Shooting Doji is really important. We're going second, so we could just play it on 4, get the evolves going. Yeah, I think we could full keep this hand. Fine. King's welcome. Yeah, so it's going probably ambush sword. The non-splendor not very good in this matchup because they don't. Well, they do have some storm. Some variants might play Albert or Quick Blader. I think we'll just play it. If we somehow get 8 necromancies up, maybe we could just play the legendary skeleton later to gain the free evil. Oh, Pecorin. Okay. We could go for the Yukiona here. It kind of denies the free trade that Pecorin gets because he could just trade into my Splendor. So maybe we could do that. We can also play the legendary skeleton. I think the Yukiona's pretty decent here. And then next time we shoot in Doji, we can evolve to trade over the Pecorin because the Doji has Bane. We could also play the Shinobu next turn. So Shinobu, what that would let me do, because I get the Skullfather. So this becomes 6-5 trade here. Skullfather trades here. I could possibly get a full trade this way. Shutendoji lets me Shutendoji into Theris into turn 6, Val into Ginsetsu. Looks like my curve. And I think that's possibly better than the Shinobu. Shinobu looks better on this turn, but in the long run, I think this is the route I want to go. Doesn't seem like it is an ambush sword either. So if it's just kind of like a mid-range sword, that's a lot better for us, I think. Yeah, so holding on to a Shinobu also lets me get its Union Burst probably. And the Union Burst might be good against this deck because this sword deck might be trying to refill the board a lot. So I have no idea how to actually kill this Steedfist Samurai, right? Because it has Clash reduced. Like, the only way to kill it is by using... I guess Bane would work. So I could play the Swordsman. Or I could just drop the Ceres this turn. I think dropping the Ceres this turn is just fine. Question is if I want to evolve it to make it harder to deal with. I think I could just hold the Evo though. Making the Evo would have made it really hard for him to deal with this turn. Because next turn I could play the Skeleton and the Sora, so I think it's fine. And there's Steedfist Samurai. These are really annoying to deal with. I think, yeah, we're pretty much stuck on using the Eternal Vow this turn, especially with a second Ginsetsu. The Ginsetsus are great recoveries for me. Now I can play the Swordsman. The Swordsman could trade into his Samurai. And I could use the Sora to... plus the Evolve on the Sora to kill, like, an Air Samurai? Yeah, okay. I think we do want to get rid of all these samurais. It kind of sucks having to trade in my Sora 1-for-1 and not leaving it onto the board. But next turn we're playing Ginsetsu anyways. I get 4 one-tailed fox, so leaving this Bane up doesn't matter too much. Okay. So Ginsetsu here. I get 4 foxes. They could all trade into the sisterly, which isn't great. I could just play the Shuten Doji. Yeah, this is probably just better because I get to fill out my board this way. I don't get a Storm any face damage though, which is a little bit unfortunate. But this is pretty hard board for him to deal with. Okay. So the Union Burst on my Shinobu is also active. Okay. That's fine. I could just use the Bane to push through it. I can use this demonic procession. I probably just use it on the Helio. What about using Shinobu this turn? I don't think I need to use the Shinobu this turn. I think I want to use the demonic procession on this Helio, just because the Helio is like meh at this point. Shitenoji. I could evolve this. I think I want to save the Shinobu still. Yeah, we'll just play a Helio, I think this turn. Helio or Kasha. I think you're fine. Maybe the Kasha here. Gives me a bit more flexibility. I think we might have missed the lethal by... We could have just played the Ginsetsu this turn, right? He was at, what, 20? 3, 5, 7... Yeah, I think we just missed... No, because we didn't have the Evo there. So I'm not sure if we had lethal. Because we play this with 3 foxes. This becomes 11 attack already. And then the 3 foxes becomes... 13, 15, 17. Oh no, we definitely had lethal there by not playing the second Ginsetsu. Okay. So now do we have lethal? If we trade all of the foxes in, we get 4 foxes. So that's plus 8 attacks, so that's 9, 11, yeah, that's just lethal. We had lethal last turn, I'm sorry for missing that. It's just extended BM. Craft. Probably Spellbooth Rune, but it could be natural rune for sure. This is pretty good. We could just keep all of this, I think. Opening up with demonic possession just like good because we don't have anything else really that we want to do on turn 1. Playing the pudding girl isn't that good on turn 1. It's better when you could use her union bursts. So probably use the demonic possession to just kind of go deeper into my deck. I'm just going to burial right the skeleton there because we have like all of our key pieces. These are our 3 key pieces that we want to be playing on turn 4, turn 5, turn 6, turn 7. I'm totally fine with just passing the turn here. Ginsetsu, we have in this matchup against Spellboost Rune, we have to be playing the Ginsetsu for full because the 4 foxes helps us recover so much health. And it helps us trade board against like their Kuans later. I'm just going to play the Kasha here because it's going to set up. Just drawing more cards is going to be better for when I play the Eternal Vow. So they both kind of spell boost. Like, would he evolve Chaos Wielder to spell boost his hand though? Probably not, right? So I think I want to evolve and just kill the Shikigami. Just so it spell boosts his current hand and he doesn't get to cycle through his hand more to spell boost what he wants. If he wants to like evolve this Chaos Wielder, then that's fine by me. He might actually do it though. Yeah. That's fine. Because he's spell boosting his current hand before he insights, so he might not actually be able to deal with the Shutendoji as well. Oh, he had Fire Embrace as well. Just gonna be a Ceres here. My turn 5, 6, 7 kind of just plays itself. I don't have to evolve because this actually kills it. So I think we just save the evil here. I could like possibly use the evil on the fox later if I really need some health. But this is healing me as well. Oh wow. Damn, this aggression. Oh, I really wanted that Sora. This triggers my skeleton. I think we just have to try to reduce the damage here. 3-5. He needs 6 damage. He has 3 damage in hand, so I'm dead to just 3 damage, so Zealot just kills me. But we had to play the Val there because we have to use Ginsetsu next turn. I don't care too much leaving the Demon Caller up just because his board can only go up to 5. My Foxes could clear whatever. His BM made it seem like that he has lethal. Maybe he still has it, he just has to do this first. If we can survive this turn, I think we can win. Wow, okay, so I just getting BM'd here. Well, maybe he has to play this, I don't know. Oh wait, did he already use his Verdict Conflict? Oh, he already did play the Verdict Ritual, okay. Alright, so here's this. And he's just going to see. He doesn't have anything that could stop this. The fox is saving me.